so it is me. This lens is really, really tight. Like you can see it, like, whoa. I need to change the other lens, but yeah, we are going to climb the swarm again.
Yes.
With Mike.
Yes.
Again. It's totally my camera, as you can see. You know, it takes very quickly. I'm very sorry for your camera roll. Totally mine, yes. Totally. Okay. Mike! Get filmed.
Yes, hi.
Wow,
Hi.
I put on the better lens.
You got the vlog lens on.
The vlog.
The vlog lens.
The vlog lens. Woo. So yes, swarm climb again because Mike's here.
Not really.
Playground, let's go in the playground. Swam. So quiet.
If not, stay seated because we're going round one more time.
So I do make it look much easier than it actually is. Oh, sorry.
Woo.
That was like stealth then. That was the equivalent of
Launching me up the hill.
cool. Right, 2 more on.
Oh god, not again. You can tell we've done it before.
Yes.
You good? That's it. If needs be, just give it a little wiggle up and down, and it should.
Woohoo. Speakers. This is what you're paying attention to.
Wow.
Speakers. Oh, station.
Yeah, you got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
If I just upload these onto like a Google Drive.
Yeah.
I remember how sketchy the climb down was.
Oh yeah.
That was experience. Oh, I could remake the entire music video and add in more shots.
Yeah.
Yay! Not like it didn't take me 5 hours to make originally.
I don't know how to use any 460 lights. I don't know, why did we go that?
Hat. Jealous of what? Yeah, then we got Saw on Wednesday.
Yep.
We're insane.
Oh, I think I am doing that, by the way.
Are you actually? Yeah! Oh, that's a nice hook.
Saw BTS is probably the best experience.
Isn't it like you can just sort of, it's on the ground all the time as well?
Yeah.
You think I could take my gimbal? This big stabiliser for this?
I mean, you can take anything really.
Oh yeah, because there's no harnesses or anything, is there?
No.
Ah! Swam. yeah.
Yeah, this bit seems more safe to me.
That's right, you'll love them by the end. You'll master them.
Come on. Yeah.
So welcome everyone to the top of the swan. We're now over 127 feet off the ground. You've just climbed over 180 stairs to get here. You're 2 feet off the ground and so take a breather and take in the views.
Heathrow.
Boom.
Heathrow.
And then following it around a bit more, you see a load of landmarks over there. You see a tall pointed triangular building, that's the Shard, and then off to the left hand side you can see the rest of the landmarks of London, like the Gherkin and Canary Wharf. So back to the park a little, back to the 1950s and 60s. It used to be a gravel pit owned by a company called Ready Mixed Concrete. You might have heard of them. They are not RMC.
Damn it!
So yeah, it was basically cheaper for them at the time to buy the land that gets surrounding the water than paying the water bill for it. And then the company expanded into the leisure industry, right at the beginnings of Thorpe Park. You used to have the Canada Creek Railway run down the side of the lakes just there, and then to the farm down the end. So that there, that lake at the back, and then round towards the farm. Also, I can never remember which lake's which. I think this is Abbey, and then I think that's Manor Lake down there.
Just realised there's some traffic jam.
And then obviously the park expanded and expanded until Thorpe Park got their first ever roller coaster. Does anyone know what it is or what it was?
Colossus.
Colossus 2002. No?
No.
No, that's the 2002 coaster.
Inferno, wasn't it?
No.
Flying fish.
Yes!
Hey.
There we go. So
Close
Flying
trigger.
Fish down there, it's a Mack powered coaster, open where the Amity Arcade is today, opened in as an indoor roller coaster, completely in the dark, called Space Station Zero, given a space theme. Then it was relocated to where Stealth is today, where it was round a model village at the time, painted like a turquoise green. Then it was relocated to where it is today and painted a lovely orange. Does anyone know the next roller coaster after that?
Then you know.
Don't you go after me.
2002.
Yeah. Oh.
Colossus.
Thingy.
Colossus the second.
Colossus. Yeah.
Not quite Colossus.
Is it not?
No.
X?
Yes!
Oh yeah.
I forget that's a thing.
You got X
That's a
no
duck.
out /X, that's the Walking Dead, the ride just
Yeah,
there.
Walking Dead.
The reason why it's a pyramid, does anyone know?
Lift hill.
Yeah, to an extent. It was
Well,
meant to be
that's
an
the back.
original pyramid Egyptian theme, but they never ran with that theme in the end, so it was just a concept. But they built the building, because why not? So that's why we have the pyramid building today, without the actual Egyptian theme to it. Obviously, today it is The Walking Dead, the ride. Does anyone have a favourite version of the ride?
Has to be X.
Not The Walking Dead.
Not been on it? Oh, you need to get on it, you need to get on it.
It's above right.
So, does anyone know the next roller coaster after that?
Colossus.
Yay, we got there eventually!
The major coasters.
So you're waiting for it. So Colossus over there, opened in 2002, was the world's first 10 looping, or they marketed it as 10 looping, it's 10 inverting if you're technical. Roller coaster. It features 1 loop, 1 cobra, 2 corkscrews and 5 part line rolls, 4 clockwise and 1 anti-clockwise. That's only 10 feet off the ground. It was designed as a base model, so it was either going to go to here or to Chessington. However, Chessington, like Alton Towers, have quite a strict height restriction they need to obey by. So we got Colossus at the time, which was a massive investment when Thorpe Park was owned by Two Swords now, before it was taken over by Merlin. And then the next roller coaster, directly the year after.
Inferno.
Nemesis, yeah, so Nemesis Inferno just down here. It was Thorpe Park's first back-to-back coaster year, and what we mean by that is we got Colossus in 2002, Nemesis directly the year after in 2003, and we haven't had a year like it since. So Nemesis has a sister roller coaster, Alton Towers, just called Nemesis.
Nemesis.
called
Oh my god,
Nemesis.
Nemesis Inferno has a sister roller coaster just called Nemesis Alton Towers. Features the exact same styling version, so 1 loop, 1 0G roll, 2 corkscrews, just in a slightly different order to R1 here. Don't know why it's a fire and volcano theme though. No? So there used to be an attraction, it's just about to go around. Used to be an attraction called Wicked Witch's Haunt, and unfortunately had quite a big fire, which is why it is a fire and volcano theme to commemorate that attraction.
Oh, it went round last time.
We can watch it go around. I promise I didn't time that for like me talking about it and it's suddenly going round. That would have been quite good though.
It's always gone wrong every time we've been up there.
Mike, that's one other time.
Yeah.
And obviously the trains on Nemesis feature 1 less row than the trains on Nemesis at Alton Towers.
Boom.
That's enough, totally.
That's enough. Just beeps, beeps, beeps.
There we go, so does anyone know the next big tall roller coaster after that?
Has to be Stealth, but
Stealth,
the
yes.
old name was called Edge before because of the.
Shut
I
up.
swear it was like Pizza Hut.
Yes, so it was originally going to be called the Edge, so all the original signage says the Edge if you look on Google Images. It all says the Edge very faintly underneath until it was repainted to Stealth, and then the signs were totally replaced in 2018 to just show Stealth. Yeah, so the reason why it wasn't called the Edge is because Pizza Hut said they were going to sue us if we called our ride the Edge, because they had a pizza called the Edge. So they went with Stealth in the end, which I think is a much better name. Yeah, so the sign says it accelerates 0 to 80 miles an hour in 2.3 seconds. As this was true, when it did open, it did have quite a few rollbacks, so they accelerated it to 1.9 seconds and then again to 1.8 seconds, which is what it sits at today. It also holds a record, which they don't advertise. It is the world's fastest accelerating hydraulic launched roller coaster. There you go. So obviously it's got a massive winch down in the engine room, just down the end, or the Medusa as it's otherwise known, because it does look like Medusa if you've ever seen any pictures of it. It's literally all over the shop, but it's like organised chaos down there. So yeah, it's obviously the UK's second tallest and the UK's fastest roller coaster, but hopefully not for long until little old Exodus gets built.
Just sit here.
Yeah, just over there. So does anyone know that opened in 2006? Does anyone know the next roller coaster after that? So yeah, over in the distance, codename Project Dylan. Does anyone know why?
Cat.
Yep, so the designer's cat was called Dylan, so he wanted it as far away from the Saw theme as possible to stop people guessing it. So what better than the designer's cat? There is a rumour, I don't know how true it is, that Dylan is buried underneath the lift hill of Saw, because he did die during construction, is what they were building at the time. However, I don't know how true that rumour is, so don't go as that as gospel, but give Dylan a little wave as you go past there. So it opened as the world's first horror-themed roller coaster, as well as the world's steepest drop on a roller coaster. It's one of Thorpe Park's only 2 multi-car operating roller coasters here. So you got the Walking Dead The Ride and Saw. So Saw operates an 8x8 system, what we call. So it can run 8 cars and 8 people on each car. Yeah, apart from that, that's over the corner, opening in 2009. It's a massive hit. So we'll know the next roller coaster after that hit, we might be stood on top of it. Yes, so the Swarm opened under the codename LC12, the LC referring to Les Coogan, who's quite an infamous character who used to come onto the park and say, the world's ending, we're all going to die because of aliens, fitting with the Swarm theme. Obviously no one knew it was going to be the Swarm, and used to get dragged out by security, which was quite spectacular. Trying to ignore the beeping of the car park. Part of the other attractions.
Part of the experience.
Exactly. So the Swarm was the UK's first and still only, for now, winged roller coaster. It features the first wing overdrop found on a wing coaster in the world. It was nicknamed the Thorpe Park drop for quite a while. However, that drop is found on a lot of other wing coasters around the world, but this was the first one to feature it. All the theming you see around the Swarm and the coaster itself and the land all cost around £21 million, so cheaper than a Tesco meal deal. You've got all the theming around the area is all real in terms of vehicles, apart from the billboard, which isn't a vehicle. I don't know why I've said that. The billboard's not real, the ambulance isn't real, and the plane wing isn't real. The plane fuselage is real, and that was from a plane that was only flying 2 weeks before it came here, and the helicopter is brand new. They just put that in. As well with the fire engine, that is a used fire engine, as well as the overturned truck as well, that is an actual truck. The police box around the console is also real. It's just housing an extra sort of shipping container on the inside, which is the console, but the actual shell of the police unit is also real. Apart from that, if anyone has any questions about the park at all, throw them at me and I'll try my best to answer them. If not, enjoy the rest of the views.
Something you didn't know.
No, that is something I didn't know. Cool, well, going back down again, just hold it at about a 45-degree angle and then just, yeah, pull it down like that.
Oh my god, trailers rear view from Carnival, what? To be fair, no one predicted that. Well, a few people might have, but it was like completely unforeseen.
It's a very small little bit.
You know what Thorpe should do? Pull a Chessington and put live animals in the queue. There's an ice cream truck. Job anyways.
Oh yeah. But I can do it.
You don't know true fear of heights until you look down.
That's why we're having.
Do an oblivion, look down.
I'm not scared of heights. This is when we abseiled his pinnacle tower.
No, not the abseiling.
We are doing it.
We are doing it one day, yeah. Abseiling down Spinnaker.
Like 140 each.
What?
If you want to film and have a custom t-shirt, I think.
A custom t-shirt?
Yeah.
Is that their main selling point? Oh yeah, do you want to abseil down our national monument?
I think it's like 100 people for the abseil.
Abseil down our national monument and we'll give you a free customised t-shirt.
My hand just gives me.
One support I've always found weird on the floor is the right hand side of the one that goes through the station.
Oh yeah.
Just the angle of it is.
That is. Oh, now that you pointed out. Nah, now that you pointed that out. That looks really like. I don't know, it's sketchy.
There we go, back to ground zero. Okay, that's yours. Good.
Come on.
There you go. There we go, so I hope everyone enjoyed that.
Mike. Boop.
Whoop.
I touched it. Wheel. Oh, that is really like
Disgusting.
worn down. Oh.
As I say, don't actually need much grip on them, like,
No.
because they're only moving the train at about 2 miles an hour.